Hi, I'm Laura, this is Marylou, and this is Virginie. We're interviewing Virginie today, so I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Virginie Bédard. I'm 25 years old. I'm living in Mirabel, Saint-Camille, and I'm with Antares since 2 years already.
Good. So which company do you work for?
Antares Saddlery. So we make some custom saddle.
Can you explain what is exactly your company?
So we do some custom saddle, all handmade, and our workshop is in France, in Saint. So we do also some luxury accessories for the rider and also for the horses.
Why do you choose to work for Antares?
I was sponsored by them when I was in France. I was doing some horse show for the Canada, and they helped for me to do the big horse show. So after they offered me a job for continue with them, and I just keep going with them.
Can you tell us what is your job in the company?
So I'm the representative of Quebec. So I do all the horse show here, and I go in the barn and do some fitting for the horse and for the rider.
How long have you been working for this company?
For working, it's been 2 years, but I was with this company for sponsorship since 6 years already.
What did you study in to be able to do this job?
We need for this job, we need a lot of to have a lot of experience in the horse show. So I went for doing all international. We don't really need to have some real study, but I did a marketing option at the Cégep before, so that's helped a lot too.
What is the most difficult thing to do in this job?
It's a lot of road. It's a lot of road, and we also have some concurrence to work with. So this is not always easy, and I'm the only girl in this company, so that's not always easy.
Is this job stressful, and if yes, why?
It's a lot stressful because when we do some custom saddle, we cannot miss anything. Because if we miss something, the saddle wouldn't fit for the horse, and we have to do another one.
So what do you do to manage your stress?
I breathe. I try to breathe a lot, and I just do my best.
Okay. Do you have to work with others in the company?
I have my partner in Ontario, and we work a lot with people in France. So it's a lot. It's more on the phone, but yes, I have to do with other people.
If you have a problem with others, what do you do to solve it?
We have to talk right now, for sure, and it's only communication, a lot of communication. But I'm not that hard for work yet, I think.
Why is it important to have a good relationship with your partners?
We have to be honest, and for being good partner, you have to trust the other one, and just a lot of communication again.
What experience do we need to do this job?
You need to have a lot of experience with the horse, and also as a rider. And for this, I think you have to have a good service with the customer. So.
What skills do you need to do this job?
You need to not be shy with the people, and you have to. If you can work hard, it's your job. But you need to work really, really hard for this job.
Okay. How do you mix your job and your personal life?
I don't have personal life anymore. It's always we don't have like a schedule. So the horse show are in the weekend, and I do the appointment in the week during the week. So I try to take some day off sometimes, but it depends on the season more.
Okay. How does your job affect your personal life?
My personal life, it's all around the horse. So everything goes together. When I am not at work, I go for see my horse, and so I can say it's the same life, the work life and the personal life.
Have you had a specific formation to do this job?
Sorry?
Have you had a specific formation to do this job?
I did a formation in France, in Saint, at our workshop. It's a very, very technical job. all the panels, all the satellites make. So I did the formation for 6 months over there.
And who gave you this formation?
The owner of the company.
Why do you love this job?
I love this brand. It's my brand, and I love to be with the horse people, and it's the thing I think that I know very well how to do.
Why did you choose to work in the sales representative?
Honestly, they call me, so I didn't choose to do that. But I love to be with people. I like to deal with customers. So it's my kind of job.
Why would you recommend this job?
If you want to work hard but win well your life, it's a job to do, I think.
How many hours on the road do you do in a week?
In a week, I have to drive to Toronto twice a month, so it's almost 7 hours to go there. But normally in a week, I can do easy 15 hours of driving and more.
Why do you think you are going to be in 10 years?
I'll be the director of Ontario Salary for sure.
Are your clients mostly your friends or people you don't know and that you meet on horse shows?
You know, the horse show is a specific middle, so I know everybody's know each other in the horse show, so I know a lot of people, but I always meet new people from USA or from other countries.
Okay.
How many clients do you see in a day?
When I go in a barn, normally I can see around 15 people, and I do a fitting for 2 or 3 of them.
If you didn't work there, would you still recommend these products to others?
Of course. I've always been with Antares. We have a few competitors, but our brand is the best one, and the products are the best qualities too. So for sure, it's my brand. I keep it.
If you could, would you like to change company or you rather stay with Antares?
Oh, I'll stay with Antares, of course.
And the last question is, when did Antares start?
They started in March 2000. So this company was made by 5 professionals of horse, and so it's already 16 years that we exist.
Sorry, we have another question. How do you get this job?
I was a writer for the Canada in Europe, so they called me for work for them to do the representative of Quebec, and I was really lucky to have this call phone.
So thank you to have taken the time with us. We're interested by doing this job.
Thank you.
My pleasure. You too.